Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Yankees and the Houston Astros. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Your 2017 Houston Astros.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Lance McCullers gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned this craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Takes this the other way to right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around with a line drive. Was he ready to hit or what? Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it.
We're playing 11s, 1-1.
Lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, he's an absolute train wreck out there so far. That's his second wild pitch of the first inning. We'll see if he can get the train back on the tracks here, but something is definitely off with his delivery right now.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one gets away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here is strike one call to the 37. Year-old veteran up there. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And Holiday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win it.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, Matt, you have to watch out for Carlos Beltran these days. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hitting clutch. Situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Fans, summer's almost here. Temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for a summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
Another 0-2 coming. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there, because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short, hit hard. Reined in. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go catch a ball every now and then.
Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground at first. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, there's another single. Now they're first and second, one out. You better get this guy early, though. That's what the good ones do. They settle in. You better take advantage while you have them in trouble.
Josh Reddick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. The high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Soft liner toward first. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the third out. Astros leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston.
Leading off for the Yankees,
striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here it comes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out.
Ball.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Got him swinging in the dirt. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Jose Altuve is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Again, he sends it out of play. Pineda pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Houston. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Gregorius
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Aoki is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Designated hitter
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now
here's Chase Headley. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Marwin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2. Bounce to first. Carter fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1.
No, that's too high.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. A changeup over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Sean Hayward comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Josh Reddick is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Evan Gaddis is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
He popped out in his first trip. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
No hits to this point. The 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Too low, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's George Springer. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Oh, and he misses it. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Jose Altuve is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. And that misses 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
Little dribbler down the line. Headley bare hands it. Hats off to that one. Not in time.
No real chance for him to roll to that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Carlos Correa is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There goes Altuve. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, no balls and a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going up there.
Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he's safe.
4th RBI of the game. The go-ahead run, he just drove it in right there. He's feeling pretty good about his game right now.
Catcher,
Evan Gattis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike. Strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
George Springer.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Adam Warren takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Chase Headley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Well, they'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Aoki is after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And that misses for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley in foul ground. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Astros leave one. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 14.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Outside, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Warren with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts to go up there and swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. 2nd home run early in the year. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya!
If you need any proof that the baseball gods are fickle, this is the inning. Before, it looked like they might be in trouble, but now they're all tied up, and the other side is scrambling to stop the bleeding.
Into the box now, Matt Holliday. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready for